He had 3 goals, 21 points in 71 games, the hip surgery, and now his first action of the preseason. Underway here at the Bell Center. Samuel Montembeault gets the start for Montreal, as does Linus Ullmark. Both should go the distance here tonight. Lars Eller, the former Montreal Canadian, towards the net. Montembeault there. Amadio, the screen in front. He'll dig it free and played back to Jensen. Kaliev and Pinto up front. Pinto feeds the line. Wrist shot. And the left pad of Montembeault got enough and kicked it aside. And a big veteran leader, the heart and soul of this team. There's Dylan Cousins, centering feed right in front. Zetterlund there. Josh Anderson able to chip it to Jake Evans. Here's Ole Lycksell over the blue line. Wrist shot from distance. Stick save, Montembeault. Ullmark. Hudson again. Tries to protect the puck. He's got to hustle back as Kaliev was trying to take it away. And Pinto will. Pinto wrist shot. And Montembeault in the pads will hold with nearly 5 minutes gone in this first period. Giroux plays it to the right side. Foot race on. Kaliev in on Dobson. Dobson able to get back and time up enough. Montembeault down. Puck still loose. Montembeault glove stop. Still a scramble. It's passed in front. And Montembeault is still down and out.
Tense moment. Here is Kaliev trying to get inside position on Dobson. Now the battle is on. The puck is bouncing. It gets behind Montembeault. Does a good job with the glove to front that puck. Well, you mentioned he's not shy to drop the gloves, and neither is Hodgson, so they play tough guys.
Nice little pass in front. Backhand. Montembeault on Eller. His best save of the game is Lars Eller again, the veteran. Good chance in front.
And tight. Montembeault very sharp, but little chip and chase, turnover, a pop into the middle of the ice, and you.
Here's Chabot cruising in. Thomas Chabot tried to chip it. That top corner near side just missed his mark. Veleno putting on the Jets here. Wrist shot. Oh, piece of the glove. Ullmark got enough to keep it out as Veleno.
And, fresh start, clean slate. See if he can grab a hold of it.
Kaliev checking lane. Hudson. Suzuki tries to backhand it in deep. Pinto the other way with Sanderson. 2-on-1. Sanderson cutting in front. Score! Beautiful setup. Sanderson to Pinto. Back of the net, and it's 1-0 Ottawa.
This is all about the speed of Jake Sanderson. On a tee for Pinto on the back door. So watch Jake Sanderson get on his horse near Pinto. The puck gets popped out to him wide. He's able to slide it back door at the last second. Pinto drives that back post. Sanderson fakes the shot. No chance on the play for Montembeault, but that's all made possible by
Florian Jacki. How many times will I do that? 63, the forward. Florian Jacki. Back for Struble. Send it across. Dobson towards the net. Hit a skate. Struble holds the line towards the net. Here's Hodgson. Wrist shot. Montembeault steers it into the corner. See Kaliev out there, and that's the guy. He's a shooter, Jamie. They want to see what he can do as Sanderson has it off the draw. Wrist shot. Blocker stop trickling. Kaliev was digging for it. Halliday reaching, but a good poke to center ice by Montreal. When you talk about the NCAA programs on both sides and so many great players. There's Amadio shaking in, got around Struble, good shot away. Gavin McKenna just made his collegiate debut with Penn State. McKenna projected to go first overall in the upcoming draft. Here's Lycksell, nice dish. Eller, space, wrist shot. In and out of the glove. Montembeault got enough and kept it out as Lars Eller had the interview with Kenzie Lalonde.
Great work by Suzuki off the pickup. Now here's the pop play. Chabot right up to Lycksell and then wide to Lars Eller. He tries to go underneath the bar, short side. Montembeault in good position.
Juraj Slafkovsky, long stretch pass. Anderson in stride with Evans. Wrist shot off a stick. It broke Montembeault's stick. The drive from Anderson. Evans in pursuit. Nice job as Giroux closed off his time. Anderson below the goal line. Throws it up top. Wrist shot. Might have hit Evans in front as Jacki let it go. Arbor Jacki, the blue liner. Dobson waiting for it. Noah Dobson for Jacki. Arbor Jacki back to Dobson. Dobson walks the line. Jacki, wrist shot, stopped by Ullmark. Play again in the corner. Had it, he lost it, and Ottawa able to recover. Nice little burst from Sammy Blais to get that going. Arler again. Nice little shimmy to avoid the check, and Lars Eller had 60 assist seasons as defenseman. As Kaliev brings it in. Kaliev waiting. Drag move, wrist shot. Nice move, Kaliev, but Montembeault will squeeze that.
Benny Potvin was obviously a Legend Hall of Famer, and Noah Dobson, terrific career there. But curl and drag by Kaliev.
It's a great example how Hudson can defend. Lifts the stick, gets in your hands, takes the puck away. There's Chabot. They'll zip it across. Jensen, high wrister, tip, score! Perron, beautiful deflection, and Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead on the beautiful redirect from David Perron.
David Perron has made a living getting around there. Watch Perron battling for position with Gouli. Jensen identifies, get it down there.
Doc, space. Dobson one-timer, big shot block. Zetterlund pays the price, and look out. Here's Dylan Cousins. In shorthanded, Cousins. What a stop, Montembeault. Stoned him shorthanded.
You see Dylan Cousins with the shorthanded breakaway. Blocked by Zetterlund, pops it to himself. Gets inside position on Dobson, tries to go. And it's all about that veteran savvy. Just being in the right spot at the right time. Took away the back door. That would have been a for sure goal on the one-timer.
Engstrom making moves right in. Engstrom backhand. Big stop, Ullmark. What a rush. Adam Engstrom. Nice little move.
Now Laine goes to lift the stick of Pinto, and it hits him right on the visor. Here's the end-to-end by Engstrom. Dumped in diagonally, came right to the slot, and I tried to wire it. I had a clear lane, and I hit my defenseman right between the eyes and gave him 6 stitches.
There's Gouli. Cutting in, wrist shot, stopped again. Ullmark, as Beck was with Caden Gouli. Naturally so gifted as Hudson. Shimmy and shaking across, wrist shot, into the glove, rebound off the blur. Caulfield tried to clean it up as Engstrom let it go. Caulfield was there, but he banged the post.
Here's the opportunity in tight.
Nice bounce back performance. Yeah, I know it's the preseason, but Ottawa's look good. Laine trying to protect the puck, taken down, draws the penalty. Looks Sells going to go to the box. Wrist shot, and Ullmark, blocker save. Extra.
It's just the way he handles himself is just so mature. It's beyond his years. So I've said this before, and I said it earlier. I think he's going to play for Team Canada in the Olympics this year. He's that good a player.
And you think about the salary cap going up, Jamie. Here's Kaliev. Throws it to the far wall. Drew off the boards. Chabot delays, then shoots it in for Pinto. Pinto digs it free. Pinto drops. Oh, what a stop. Montembeault rebound. In the crease, still loose.
And then Montembeault doesn't give up on this play. Shane Pinto's going to slide that right to Chabot. The initial offering, Chabot tries to get around that left pad. Banks it off the post. The presence of mind here by Montembeault to reach back.
Pass up for Suzuki. He'll knock it down to the line. Nick Suzuki around Sanderson. Suzuki in, shoots. Short side, couldn't squeak it through. He's got it again. Centering feed. Gouli! What a stop, Ullmark! Great feed, but Caden Gouli couldn't cash. Big things again expected out of number 92, as Laine was the 4th youngest player in NHL history to get to 100 goals. As Hudson. This place always buzzes when he touches the puck. Caulfield across. Dobson. Suzuki spinning, shooting, knocked down Slavkovsky. Caulfield jamming. Score! Cole Caulfield. 2-1 hockey game.
Lane Hudson's going to shake and bake, looking for options, gets it back to the point. Now the cycle starts. Down to the middle of the ice, turn, thrown towards the net, and it bounces underneath Linus Ullmark's right pad. This might go off Lars Eller as well, but Cole Caulfield helps it along.
Patrick Laine. Little backhand in deep. Hudson in the corner. Zub there as well. Zetterlund trying to clear, and he will. Down the ice. Emptied it available. Lars Eller. And that'll do it. And only fitting the veteran Eller into the empty net. He's had a great game. And Ottawa now leads by 2.
But it's go time. I think everybody, let's fire it up here the regular season. Both these organizations are on the rise. Very exciting. The Ottawa Senators have high expectations, and so do the Montreal Canadiens, to pick up where they left off.